National Alternative Right is a white national movement that in other words are fascist people or neo-Nazis that hate.
It's confusing people acting like fascists but saying, of course, I'm not a fascist. Is when they say they want to keep their values. This is white supremacy in subtle words. They normally use emojis like frogs or okay symbols to confuse people. Is when they protect themselves saying that not all is fascist. They use it to say the message in a kind way and to protect themselves. It's hard to differentiate the true and the real message. They want to clean their hands, so they finger out other people. They use different manipulation skills in their speeches. All the time they defend themselves saying that all are free to say and express.
To understand the political meaning of dog whistle, we need to know its literal meaning. A dog whistle is an instrument that produces an extremely high-pitched noise that humans are unable to hear, but dogs can. In its political and figurative meaning, a dog whistle is when a person says a coded message with certain words and phrases that only a certain group knows, but to the person outside the group it seems normal. It is used to gain support from certain groups without causing disapproval. For example, the phrase family values to a normal person, it may seem like caring and protecting the family. The real meaning goes to the Christians and it means to promote Christian values. The term dog whistle is a perfect example of otherness because the real meaning is to us the group, not to them the others. Furthermore, most of the time the dog whistles the alt-right uses are targeted to different groups that oppose them.
They play an important role in each society day to day, as they refer to the way someone is just by belonging to a certain group. In this sense, thanks to social identities, people belong to a group, but they can also be separated from them if they do not fit into the group's identity. This process isn't simply based on liking or disliking, but about considering the minority group or person as a threat. Some of the consequences of othering are exclusions, deshumanizations, creating fear and anxiety, and for sure, categorizing people between two main groups, us representing the accepted group and others, which refers to the vulnerable group. Therefore, this classification is based on stereotypes, but furthermore on generalizations and assumptions of groups and people.
The alt-right represents a risk to multiculturalism and plurality, since the movement itself stems from racism and segregation, sentiments that have prevailed and evolved through time to what we know today as neo-Nazism. It is because of the complexity of the topic and the many strategies neo-Nazis have developed through time that this kind of attitude shall not be tolerated and must face justice. However, they must not be given a megaphone nor the spotlight either to expose their hatred and gain sympathizers from something that may sound like a pun, joke, or even meme at first, but that is not meant to be taken slightly.
Created using Powtoon.